Greetings. I decided to give Elite Dangerous another try, although this time things are going to be a little bit different. For one, I'm not actually in the group with everyone at the moment.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Hey, Dogman.
Always watching.
Yeah, I'm not with the group at the moment, and that's because I left and they continued on, and I haven't bothered catching up with them yet. I think they're already at the goal, but I don't honestly know for sure. Doesn't actually matter if they're not, but yeah, I figured we'd do that. I thought about doing a little joke, last time on, etc., just for funsies, but honestly, if I had to put a backstory to this right now, it'd be that Reverend Black had some ship malfunctions and was left behind. Not really sure why he's decided to follow this crazy group of people to some destination they say is like safe and protected. He doesn't really believe them either, but he's going to go there anyway. I have a few jumps to go get there, quite a few actually, it's like 28, but I'm not just jumping straight there. I may take some quests along the way. I want to check out some shops. I just bought some new equipment that would make things a bit better, a bit quicker for me. The only thing I couldn't buy was new thrusters, and that is because, whoops, wrong button. The new thrusters would have slowed me down too much. Can I not fuel scoop this sucker? I guess I can't. Alright, where's the next exit then? I want to get the hell out of this system as quick as possible. Next Capricorn sector. Nope. Go here so I can see the actual map. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 until I think I can get to another good spot. I forgot to scan, damn it. Did I just disable the charge? I must have. Oh, that's lucky then. I gotta remember to scan every system. Otherwise I don't gets the extra monies. Anyway, how are you today, Dogmum? I may end up changing up games too if I do get bored of this. We'll see how it goes. So I was going to do a VOD, but then I got distracted with other things. That never happened, so... Now this one I can scoop. I just don't want to get too close to it. It'll increase the heat more. Also, I don't want to drive too fast. Next place we're going to is Junga. I'm going to see if there's a store there. Just scoop up some fuel. It's actually surprisingly easy to scoop up fuel once you know what you're doing. I have to do it a third time. I didn't fully max it out and I don't want to destroy my vehicle by overheating it. I don't actually know if you can get like another heat shield or something. Is there 2 stars in this system? Apparently there is. There's another one over there. Anyway, Fly back here, not into the sun. Why am I flying so fast? I shouldn't be. I was intentionally driving in the cruise values. Anyway, don't think I scanned this system, did I? Nope. There we go. And off we go to Junga. Go see who's at Junga. What they want to get me to do. I think Junga's a fairly safe system, but I could be wrong. Honestly, if we'd done this last time and just everyone jumped until we got there, we would have been there in no time. But I was under the assumption we weren't just jumping straight to the destination, we're actually going to do missions along the way. First things first, may as well fill that sucker up. And then I'm not going to go full speed, I just want to get away from the sun. I haven't scanned yet. I shouldn't be speeding up either. I don't even know where I'm going yet. No, not the fleet thingies. There's peak exchange, it's just for... So I'm sort of getting used to the symbols at this point. Like, these are exchanges, if I'm right. They don't have ports on it you can use. These ones are actual ports, like places you can land. And they need the outfitting if you want to upgrade your ship. That one doesn't have outfitting, you can't upgrade the ship there. So I'd have to go to at least that guy. Looks like they're all owned by the... Oh no, they're owned by Younger Interstellar. We'll go to one of these two. This one looks good. I don't even know where I am in all of this. Oh wait, I'm near the sun, aren't I? Too. That shouldn't be too far of a trip. Can I don't think I can scan that from here, can I? No. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. It's behind me. Vessel terminal. I actually see you in this list somewhere. I don't remember what it was on. Could be that one. No. Vessel terminal? Did I go past it? I think I went past it. Fine, I'll just manually do it. Not that hard to manually fly there. The main thing you want to do when flying in this game is make sure that that number there, the timer at the bottom, stays at about 10 seconds. Okay, if you have it any lower than that, you may completely overshoot your target. Slowed down too much now, but that's okay. I don't know why I'm still going so fast. Like, I'm still going fast even though I'm not accelerating at all. Bit weird. But it's fine because I'm an awesome pilot now. That's what I tell myself. And this is just a station. So I need to do this. I need to press J to disengage and land near the terminal. And then I should be able to contact them in a couple of seconds. When I get under 7.5 kilometers right there. Right now. Now if I wanted to, I could just stop moving completely and they'd dock for me, but I'm going to get closer first. Because sometimes the auto dock takes forever to land. That should be good enough. It'll land me towards it, do a little boost. If you don't get close enough, they just kind of fly slow for a bit and then do the boost. Or if you're too close, it's really slow. And take the slowest track in. I'd love space travel like this. It'd be so awesome. I would, if they had space travel like this right now, I would absolutely jump on a ship and be gone. Off to space I go. Preferably with a crew, but if I had to do it alone, I would. Let's see what services they do have. They do have outfitting. First I need to see if I can sell anything. Nope, too close for those two. I only just scan those. You got to be a certain distance away to make any money from it. Oh, I also forgot to turn my music down, so it's very loud. Wah, 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 wah. Alrighty. Please stand by. I doubt there'll be any new internal systems to get. I found a place that had new alloy. It's not. It's heavier though, so it's actually kind of a negative for traveling. That's already the highest it can be. I'm pretty sure. As a 2A. These ones I think also increase the mass, but they don't have any. Well, they've got a B and a C. Yeah, see how they increase the mass though? Any mass increase means that it takes me longer to get to places. I kind of don't want them at the moment, even though they're fast thrusters. That's now a 2A, and it's a overdrive. I don't know how to do the overdrive though. Apparently I can do overdrive if I want to. Don't know if there's even a point for this, other than maybe lowering the amount of power you'd use. Power distributors can be handy, but I don't think, yeah, they all add mass, so don't really need them at the moment because I've got plenty of power going out anyway, like extra power. I think I already upgraded the sensors recently, and I'm yet to find a fuel tank that's upgradable. I haven't been checking on the fuel scoops either. I probably should have. Yeah, the E is the only one I found. Fuel tanks, huh? I don't have any free slots for the fuel tank though. I'd have to get rid of the hangar or something. Or the Super Cruise Assist, which I mean technically I totally could. I haven't really been using it. I've just been doing it all manually. That one I definitely want to keep though. I don't know if I can upgrade that. There's the planetary and the advanced planetary. Docking computer. I wish it would show you the one you've selected first, if there are any. These guys don't have any of those things. I wonder if there's any type of vehicle you can get. Nope, just the Scarab. I might actually try using that now. Ooh. Manifest scanners. What's that? Oh. Good for pirates. Good for finding out what they've got before attacking. Pulse wave analyzer. That one I'm going to get once I have my mining ship. Which I might use my second ship, which I've forgotten the name of already. So sorry, Dog Mom. Kind of figured I could get. Actually, never mind. I can figure it out. Then I click on that one, I think. And it'll give me a history of everything you've ever said, more or less. It's not really. It's like the last 30 days or something. And it's not loading. There we go. Heaven's Darkness. Maybe Heaven's Void. Might even go with that, because I think Heaven's Darkness is going to be too long. Detecting deposits of valuable resources in asteroid fields or planetary rings. I definitely want one of those later, but not right now. Kill warrant scanners, don't need that. The only thing I'd consider upgrading is a weapon, but the problem is that any of these weapons will probably add mass at the moment, so I can't really do a whole lot. Oh, I can't even see my ships here. Alright, well, I mean, first let's see if there's any missions. Passenger lounge? I don't have any passenger slots. Headed, I don't actually know where I'm heading. Yeah. I mean, how many jumps do I have left? 26, that's still quite a few. A lot of hops. I was going to do them all off camera, but I didn't get the chance because of cleaning issues I had to deal with. My brother is no longer allowed to buy potatoes without getting rid of any old potatoes that have gone green. That's about as far as I'm going to mention that right now. I don't know why I couldn't recalculate route after I had bought stuff. That would have increased the speed of my ship. Yeah, now it's 20 jumps, see? I knew it. I knew it. That's a way quicker jump. I had to reset the route because recalculate didn't do diddly squat. And now it's only 20 jumps. I might just do the 20 jumps, to be honest. They won't take long. Once I'm in the sector I want to be in, then I won't have any problems doing missions. Very slow exit. And jump. I have no idea where anyone else is at the moment. I think Kenshin, yeah, Kenshin's already at Cubia. No point in me trying to contact them while I'm this far away, really. Next area could have pirates in it. Security is anarchy. I have to be careful not to get pirates trying to shoot me down. Not that I think they will. I don't think I have anything of value yet. Being in the base ship still, even if I've upgraded things. I have 0 cargo, so they wouldn't care about me at all. That was nice and quick. Get in the sector and then be gone. Quick jumps. Mr. Black is, oh sorry, Rev Black is looking for something in the universe. He doesn't know where it is though. That's why he's joined these people though. He's joined them because he believes that they know where this something is that he doesn't talk about much. And scanning is complete, and I'm just going to jump straight to the next stage. System. Words are hard, yo. God damn, my heat got up high then. I'm gonna let it cool down real quick. Don't know why the heat was still going up when I'm flying away from the sun. Next time I'll fly right out of the area before I activate the friendship drive. Probably a good idea. Close enough. Oh, it did complete right as I was leaving. Let's go off to HIP, which is part of the Empire, and it's got medium security, so I'm pretty good there. Legal status clean. Yeah, I'm clean, as far as they're concerned. Pop, 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 pop. I've forgotten how many jumps I've done already. Scan the system. Scoopy some fuel. Temperature's fine, relax, guy, relax. Now I'll jump. I'm back to an anarchy system. So far, though, I haven't had to deal with anything because I've been in Super Cruise the whole time. I don't think you can be shot out of Super Cruise. I know you can be prevented from going into it. But I'd rather prefer to avoid combat if I can. Oh, hiccups. There we go. We're going to Cooney. Almost like Tooney. Hey, Dog Mum, somebody mentioned in Paul's channel today that because Paul was talking about he who fights with monsters, and someone was like, "I think book 12 just came out," and I'm like, "No, no, it hasn't. Doesn't come out until May." Would have upset you if you'd been there, I think, thinking that there might have been a new book out. I know for a fact it's not, because the last one just came out and it was book 11. And so far I haven't been able to get into heretical fishing. I'm a little surprised. It's a bit of a slow starter for me. Mind you, I think I've only listened to like the first chapter or two. Nothing exciting has happened yet except he's died. I don't think I can scoop this one. I can. Alright, never mind then. I might double scoop this one because I'm a little low on fuel right now. Perfect orbit. Orbit. Let it cool down a smidge. I turn and realize I've looked away from the sun. I don't know what these nav beacons are all about yet. Haven't gone to any of them. I'm assuming that they're probably missions, but they're also probably like potential traps and stuff. Or aids. Help someone out. I think I might have to scoop a third time. Yep. I should go check it out. Is that was one really close to here, right? Like right near the sun. Nav beacon. What are you, nav beacon? Yep, flew right past it. Very easy to do that. Where'd it go? You're not it. Where did you go, nav beacon? There it is. Oh. What? Oh, it shouldn't be? I'm not looking at it. Oh, well, screw it. I know what the nav beacon is. I can't seem to do anything with it. Can't communicate with it, can I? No. Don't really matter. Alright, let's do one more quick scoop. And then we're off to that hip. Hip to hop to hippity to hippity to hip hip hop. I'm not sure if I'd scan this area or not. Friendship drive charging. Yeah, I think this game would be way better with a flight yoke. Not piloting wise. I'm already pretty good at flying it with the mouse though. And the story of Rev Black, having been left behind and needing to fend for himself for a while. He appears to have wandered to many systems. Not finding any important information. And not wanting to cause any trouble, he's moved on quickly from sector to sector. Especially when it comes to the anarchy level security level sectors. Red Black's got to fly low when it comes to pirates. If anyone recognizes him, he might be in trouble. And he has a history with the pirates. In a weird way, he's kind of like the he's like Shepard from Firefly, because he's got a history no one really knows about, except it seemed like Shepard had connections with the big, like the big power, whereas Rev Black is kind of the opposite. He has connections with the lower powers. And that's probably enough fuel for this anyway. How many jumps do I have left? Can't be that many, right? Really? 12 still? Ugh. Alright. We'll get there. Hasn't been that long yet. It's been 20 minutes or so. Okay, 30 minutes. Got to throttle up. His history with the pirates is not a good one. Yeah, and I should be able to do a full scoop here. Yep. Also got a little too close to the sun there and almost had some trouble. Way quicker on your own, I'll tell you what. I think there was a pirate behind me just then. It was definitely an exclamation mark saying something bad. Yeah, I can pretty much fuel scoop from each one of these sectors though, so should be fine for fuel. Indrajit. Let's go to Indrajit and see what they've got available. They're independent. Oh hey, and they're in the Isling Duval power, which is what the Cerulean Legion follows. The person that they follow. Aisling, I guess. One of those weird weird Irish names again. Should be able to fuel scoop this one. And I'll see if there's somewhere to land. Didn't finish fuel scooping, I don't know why. There's somewhere to land, I don't have to worry about fuel though. Only costs a couple of bucks. So I will do that. Pop over into the system map and say, what are we looking at here? Small pool homestead? Interesting. What's that? Really? Got a carrier overview, an auto dock, and docking, and the shipyard. Oh no, suspended. They're not currently active, so I can't go and do those there. At that one, another 2-star system. What am I looking for again? Woodport. A terrible name. Absolutely terrible name. Woodport's was the name of a club around here, a bar sort of thing, and it was shit. Absolutely crapoleum. And it looks like they don't have much of anything useful. They have a black market. I should go there and see about getting some breach tools. Oops. So used to using escape and this game doesn't. Annoying. Alright, we'll go land at this joint. Pretty sure it was safe. Probably safe. I can pick up some data breach tools though. Data breach tools? I think they're called breaching tools. I'll be able to get into some locked chests. Technically they're illegal though, so I think I can get in trouble for having them on me. I don't think it counts, like if I get ship scanned, I don't think that counts. So it's only when you're walking around that it's a problem. Maybe it's only when you're using them too, I don't even know. I think that sweet spot on the speed control of this game is a bit difficult. Okay, see, my old friend is trying to contact me. You want me to buy more chicken? Not Woodport, what's that? This is just other signals. Unidentified signal. I don't actually know what any of those are yet. The unidentified signals and stuff. Other than some of them are like for missions. Beat that up just a smidge. I think as long as I'm in that blue section, I'm fine for speed. Only if I try to go above it. Taking a long time to get here though. Disengage. It suddenly comes into view. That's not good music for my player to start doing right as I pull up to a dock. Close enough. Sounds like intrigue music. Like I'm about to bust a crime syndicate or something. Or I have some secret mysterious artifact on me I'm trying to smuggle in. Coming in for a landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I would love to fly a proper spaceship in space, like 3D space. That'd be so cool. Up that up. Gonna want to go into the hangar because I'm probably gonna want to buy some stuff. I will sell all of that data, thank you very much. More buckarooskies for later. Can't do anything on the ship wise, so let's go and walk around Woodport. Worst possible station name ever. Don't forget your limpets. Nothing's limpet around me. I have to admit, as cool as these stations are, they look really cool. By the way, there's the blue-haired lady that the Cerulean Legion is based on. I was going to follow her in the power play anyway. That's part of the RP lore. As cool as these stations are, I really wish that sometimes you could walk up to like a box and unlock, like open up something, get a little extra something something. Like part of an item to make for a skin or something. Some color. You could pick up like some material, some cloth or something, you know. Orange cloth, and then you can have an orange suit or something. That would be cool.
Is that you?
No. I don't like shooting. Huh. They actually have their graffiti is just more love for the Aisling. Except for that guy. Apparently he don't like her. I wasn't paying attention. Where's the sign? Supplies that way. That's what I want, isn't it? Pioneer supplies.
If you're looking for courier work, I'd appreciate you hearing me out.
I mean, I kind of am. What do you
Take
got?
care of this and I won't forget in a hurry.
How far away is it? It is very close in this system. Wait. Is that the system we're in? I thought we were in a different system. Let's see how much it pays. So the payment is one of these three. So you get either credits and 2 forms of rep. I don't remember which is which. Or you get this classic entertainment, which is like a commodity. Some cash, not as much as over here, and some rep as well. And that one's the influence there, because there's the symbol there. So that's influence for the sector. So I think it's the intricate people. Maybe not. Maybe that's this one. One of these is this group, and the other one is like the main system group. You can get influence, some cash, and some more of that. That one's usually the worst. Like, it gets you a lot of influence, but I don't really need influence most of the time. I usually go one of these two. Thing is, it is a pretty quick job, but for 62,000,
Everyone's out for themselves, aren't they?
let's see if I can try for a little extra. I don't want a lot extra because my rep with them isn't even middle yet. Let's just hope for best.
Not happening.
Kind of
Keep
a...
the deal on the table or take yourself somewhere else.
I'm just gonna
Not for
leave.
you,
It's
huh?
not worth it.
Well, no hard feelings.
I've never actually succeeded in that. Just in one of those
If I don't
negotiations.
have it, it's not worth having. Always a good idea to stock
Consumables.
up.
Nope, this system doesn't have e-breaches either. That's what I wanted. Forgot which ones are we. That's the basic suit you always have. I don't think you can upgrade that one. Yeah. And you got the Maverick suit, which has this little laser thing on it, and then you have the Dominator suit, which apparently also has the same thing. It doesn't actually have a laser on it. It's I think it's got more consumables, yeah. Except for whatever that is. Got more of the other consumables, grenades and whatnot. There you go. The arc cutter is what's on this one. And this has an extra weapon slot. And for that I need... But I had suit schematics. Guess I can't get one of those anytime soon. I must have got rid of it. Wrong when I wanted weapons. I need a couple more things for the gun. For my main gun. Which will increase its damage, and I believe also, yeah, it unlocks an engineer slot, which is kind of like a customizable slot. Where you can get an engineer to add a different type of customization on there, which might give you more damage or a higher rate of fire or something like that. At least that's my understanding of it. That one I only need an ionized gas to upgrade, and then I've got it. I've got to keep an eye out for ionized gas. This is my pistol, and I don't really care that much about it, but it's more or less the same as the Karma, the AR-50. They're both kinetic, but that's obviously just a pistol. My usual two weapons is these two. When I've got the combat suit on, it's all three. Then I can use this one and this one. When you're shooting people, you generally have to use this one first to get rid of their shield, and then once their shield drops, you swap over to a kinetic one, and it'll kill them real quick. Problem is, at the moment, my swap weapons speed is garbage. So, and my reload speed's pretty crap as well. Meaning that I have to make sure my weapons are fully loaded before I go into a fight. And reload them at the right time, or I would be having a very unhappy time. Back to my ship, because I don't really need anything here. I thought that I could get the e-breaches, but I can't. And so far, I haven't found them to be a lot of different options when it comes to suits, guns, or even the ships. The ships are like, there's many different types, but they're all minor alterations of other types of ships. There's no major ones I can see until you get into like the carrier ships and whatnot. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of stuff in the game, just stuff in general. I was really hoping there'd be more things to collect that weren't just the same things over and over. Alright, there's another ship right there. Gonna hit that button to go back to wherever the hell I was headed. Ugh. Was it 10 or 11? 9 jumps. Okay, I thought there was still 10 jumps left. So we're almost there. Our destination is down here. So a few little hops. I just need to get away from the station so I don't crash into it. And then fly to my destination. At which point I will be joining in on whoever is in the system. Didn't actually mean to bring the D-scanner out. Undeploy them before I get into trouble. I don't think I got into trouble for that. No. I am in Intrachit. I thought I'd already left here. I could have done that mission then, honestly.
Drive charging.
But I'll wait. I'm almost at my destination. I am thinking about swapping games over in a couple of hours though anyway. I don't think I'll be doing a very long stream tonight. Maybe 3 or 4 hours at most. 5, I guess. Because I have to get some other things done. Well, it's complete before I overheat.
Temperature critical.
Yep.
Fuel scooping complete.
And jump to the next one.
Drive charging.
I want to get back into some modeling work and 3D modeling work, and also get my engine working, my playground working. I'm currently working on trying to get it to stream to a browser properly, so I can use it as a browser source.
Fuel scooping.
A newer
Fuel scooping complete.
Onuava? I'll call it Onuava. Onuava.
Frameshift drive charging.
Apparently they're Empire. I think high security areas will scan your ship more often too, so I kind of want to avoid having anything illegal on me when going through them. If you're going to do piracy, do it in the pirate sectors, the anarchy sectors. Can't get in trouble there because there's no one there to catch you.
Fuel scooping.
Somebody did.
Fuel scooping complete.
Not even going to hang around to see what's in this sector.
Frameshift
Gonna jump. I'm not going to do that because I'm still in the heat. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Back to an Aisling Duval sector. Which means I'll probably be back here every now and then, even when we get to Cubio.
Fuel scooping.
Oops, stay above the line. Going below the line is very bad. Very bad for my health.
Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
We get into a lot of places with names instead of just numbers. Designations. Yeah, there's only 5 jumps left. I could almost... No, I couldn't. It's further away than I thought. I thought I could almost jump straight to it, but nope.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, friendship drive charging. Most of these power areas around here should be Aisling Duval. No. I am elite. Less dangerous than most people would put me for, but I don't usually tell people that. I'm as elite as they come. You know it. Just admit it. How you been, Safane? How's the weather been for you? I've had all sorts of weird ass weather lately. Scan the sector. And jump straight onto the next one because we're almost there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dang. We had about 37, was it yesterday or the day before? And then like that was the only hot day, and then we had a bunch of cold days, and I really do feel like the weatherman would just have to spin a wheel to try and read the weather. It's just all over the place. Like right now it's cloudy as hell, but it's also uncomfortably warm out there. Not hot, just uncomfortably warm. It's actually making my aircon struggle. And fuel finished scooping real quick like. Come on, fuel. Alright, we'll get the hell out of there. We've only got like maybe 2 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh. A hotel in Texas. That's I'm assuming you haven't been to Texas anytime recently. So that sucks. I've had that once where someone used it at a store of all places at a massage parlor. A dodgy one too. The funny thing is though that the actual massage parlor it was supposed to have been used at apparently had closed down like 2 months before then, and it was shitty to try and get my money back. I tried and didn't get it back. Nothing came of the we'll call it investigation either, because they didn't do diddly squat. I was very unhappy about that, but there's nothing I could do. Get away from there. Yeah, that would make it difficult. And a shipping container in New Jersey. Jesus. What random things to have ordered. I guess they really weren't expecting it to last long, because those things would definitely pop up quickly. Did you end up getting your money back and all that? Like, did they end up cancelling things and sorting it out, or are they still working on that?
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Get away from the sun, shall we? Still close to it? Come on. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, cards are cancelled, under investigation. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, unless you have a secondary card. Yeah, no secondary, but it's like Well, you clearly couldn't possibly have been there, so it should be a fairly open and closed situation, and they should get your money back. Problem is how long until they actually give you your money back, because they're dicks and they don't want to, considering it was their fuck up. There's Cubio.
System scan complete.
I don't know if I scanned the last system. Oh well, shit happens. 3 to 21 days, yep. Very, very helpful timeline they've got there. That's like saying the delivery's going to turn up somewhere between 6 and 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. It's like, yeah, you mean all day, you dicks.
Disengaged.
In that case, it's like, yeah, any time this month, maybe. Hopefully you have better luck than I did, because, yeah, they were shitty fucking... shitty people to deal with. Cops didn't give a crap. Bank didn't give a crap. All they wanted was they said they needed to have the investigation number from the police, so I went and got one of those, and down to the sun, damn it. And then after that, I didn't hear back from them at all. Didn't get my money back. Nothing happened. Like, they just ignored me forever. That's actually a good thing. Mine probably would have too, considering what it actually was. Not exactly common things for you to get. But, I mean, it took them a little while if they were able to get a hotel and a friggin' shipping container in 2 different areas. That sort of thing should get flagged after one purchase and cancel, or at least put on hold until you respond to them. I think my bank has that for international stuff, but it's not particularly the best. Like, I had to let my bank know when I went overseas, but I doubt it really would have mattered if I hadn't. Do a little fuel scoopage, and then I'm going to look around this sector. This is our new home, apparently. Sleeper cell.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another turn.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Pretty crazy though, considering that, like, they'd have to have had your physical card. Well, they're supposed to have had your physical card to be able to do that, like to use your card in that way, and yet sometimes they don't. They didn't need my physical card when they used it.
Complete.
I don't know how they did. They must have just had the card number and expiry, which is actually fairly easy to get. Apparently they told me, the bank told me, that it was a actual card use, like the like, what is it called, the touch, and that's impossible because unless I had what I think happened is, I think I threw out an old card and someone grabbed it and used it before it was supposed to have been disabled. Like, it was supposed to disable when my new one was activated, but I think it was still active until the actual expiry date on the card. And they've just taken it out of the bin and used it, because there's no other card they could have used. I had 2 cards, but the other one was sitting in my bedside table, because that's where I store. It was just like a backup in case my original card got damaged or something. Let's just see what's in this system. Stronghold carrier. Silver Mountain Clinic. Okay. There's a city on that planet. There's a station there. Station's probably easier to actually land on too. There's some orbital. I think that might be a player orbital. Military installation. That moon has rings, which might be handy for mining. Weaver Vision. There's actually quite a lot of places that have outfitting here. Apparently I can even land on that carrier. And Whittle Orbital. Let's go to this city, because why not? And it's close-ish. Dun, 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 dun. Should also contact whoever's in the system now. Yep, I'm gonna miss my stop if I'm not paying attention. Not flying right past it again. Probably will anyway. Kind of sensitive as to where you have to put the the speed marking thingy. Accelerator. As you get closer to things, it slows down automatically though. If you're not like flying fast. In fact, I should even be within distance of Engine. I'll wait until I land. Engine and possibly a few other people if they're still around. This is on the moon of this place, is it? Or is it actually a system? I thought it was a planetary landing thing. Those two people have just turned towards the city. I wonder if that's them. Gotta do that first. That's a scout. That's an eagle. Oh, wait, where'd my target go? Hello? See, you take your eyes off the prize for 1 second and you lose it. Where is it? Where'd you go? Oh, this is taking too long. Madoop City. Lock target. There you are. Meow. Yeah, overshot it. The hell is that unidentified signal over there? I already fly past it again. That's terrible. Oh, it is actually a station. I've got to slow down. Alright, cool. And then push the button.
Romeo Echo Victor. You are now within Imperial jurisdiction. Please maintain decorum when conducting business as a
Okie dokie.
Docking request approved. Set down on landing pad 3-1.
And they can just auto land me.
For automated approach, Commander.
Actually, they weren't in the range, were they? No. I'll do it after this. The hell? I'm in auto docking. The hell game? What the hell? Auto dock just ran me into the station. What are you doing, game? Honestly, don't trust the auto dock now. I didn't take any damage. I don't know if I got in trouble for it though. But it just decided to launch me straight into the station. Is it flying me away from the station? I don't know now. It says I'm still going closer to it. It's like it tried to fly me through the wall instead of through the door. Crap. That one. Mm-mm. No, I don't remember which one it is. I can check in the starport anyway.
Touchdown confirmed. Ship secured. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Sure it is. You drove me through the wall of the station. Now I have to make sure I haven't got myself into trouble. Oh, no fines. I didn't, even though I ran headlong into the station. It's fine. And I'll sell what I can from here. Yeah, went up a rank. See what I can get for the tooth. Honestly though, I don't know if I really want to fly the tooth anymore. It was mostly, its purpose was mostly just to get me here. I kind of want to bring the Cobra in, which I've got to rename. Take 47 minutes to get here, apparently. Transfer ship to this location. Yeah, I mean, that'll do. This is the location I'm going to be in for a while. Now I have to wait 47 minutes for the Cobra to turn up here. And I don't think I can do anything with it until it turns up, so I can't even rename it. Ugh. Alright, well in that case, let's go check out our new home. See what it looks like. It only took us an hour and 15 minutes to get here. Ooh, robots. I like robots. As long as they're not trying to kill me. It's the only image of her. It makes you think that she's not real. They really should have had other images of the people around the place. Gives more life that way. Alright, so it's one of these standard
You've got more ammo than morals. I could have a job for you.
standard stations. Frontline Solutions and Pioneer Supplies is also up with the lounge.
Good to see you.
Won't be able to get the breaches from here though. There's no one else in the system at the moment.
Hey, Commander, what can I get for you?
Nothing.
How would you like to earn some credits? All while only
No.
breaking a handful of...
Are you following me? Stop!
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Are you following me? Stop!
Yesterday.
I don't know why it's sending the command twice. That played twice, right? I didn't just imagine that. Something funny's going on with my Firebot at the moment. Events. Follow a message. There's only the one of them. Should only be doing... That's the follow message. I want the follow alert in here.
You can do transport work, right? Please say yes.
Baby, shut up for a second. Just standing in front of this guy. Yeah, that should only be loading once. I don't know why it's loading twice. Oh well. I'll have to figure it out another day. Alright, what do you want?
Make sure you handle the package with care.
Where you want me to go? You want me to get a Primi? I don't want to yet. How much does it pay though? Not really worth it either. Money-wise. Aerogel would be nice. I think I need that for one of the suits. Guy's shaking his head a lot. I think he might be on crack or something. Look at him. He's all jumpy. The aerogel would be
I
nice.
understand. Sorry to bother you.
Where is... There it is. I need supplies.
You looking for... So what are you after today?
I'm pretty sure one of the suits
Let's see what
needed
you got.
gel. Or both of them? No. Oh, I must have imagined it. Never mind. The Artemis suit's the only one I haven't got. It's got the genetic sampler. I'm yet to find a planet that actually has life on it, though. So, having the genetic sampler would be pointless.
Sure, take a look around.
Ooh, they have manticores here, huh? Bet you the manticore's better than what I've got. It doesn't have a way of comparing, I don't think. They've got... What do we got here? That's a rifle. That's a long-range rifle. Be nice. What's the range on it? 100 meters is pretty good, actually. And the shotgun. I may take the long-range rifle, to be honest. It's kind of pricey at the moment, though. I'll have to do some quests. It is a semi-automatic compared to that automatic. I can't remember which plasma is what. That's thermal and that's kinetic. So plasma, I think, does mid work on both shield and flesh, if I'm remembering correctly, whereas thermal is heavy on shield and kinetic is obviously heavy on squishy bits. Could be wrong with that, but I think that's the case. What's that? 1.6 for damage though, and that one's 0.9, which is garbage at the moment. And its range isn't very long. So I probably will purchase the Manticore Executioner. It's nice looking too. With ×3 head damage, but it's only got 3 shots in it, then you gotta reload. So it really is a sniper, which is Not the best, to be honest, because they move around a lot and they don't really stop moving unless they don't know you're shooting at them. That would be better to have as a backup weapon, honestly. Oh, it does do 15 damage though, which is way more than any of the other ones. So I feel like a headshot would probably kill anything without a shield. And probably take out a shield and maybe even weaken anyone with a shield. That's only 0.8. Not much better than the one I've got. You really need to compare to your own weapons type button. I'm surprised after so many years that's not a thing they have in this. Wouldn't be that difficult to do. That's the thing I have to say about this game is it lacks certain quality of life features I really would have expected from a game at this point in time. You know, they should have been able to add this stuff in by now. It would have made life a little easier. And yeah, it would be nice if there were some sort of, I guess you'd call them collectibles, mostly like skins and stuff that you could get, skin colors for things. Even if they were consumables. So you'd get one and you had to pick what you wanted to use it on. You wouldn't be able to use it on something else.
Just remember, this isn't your run-of-the-mill transport job.
Yeah, it is. From a settlement, threat 0. Except that it's further away than the other one.
Not for you, huh? Well,
Alright now.
Other systems turn soon enough. In the meantime, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Sure.
Alright.
You want to help the good guys get...
My main mission was to get here. I don't know where anyone else is at the moment. How do I do that again?
all right, I guess.
It's in here?
Long overdue a trip back home.
Or is this just normal? That's just NPC contacts
Really?
up there.
My life is meant to be relaxing, and trust me, there's nothing about my homeworld which ticks that box. Right. Well, talk to you later.
Promoted, cool. This one. Okay, I guess I will check out Felicity Farseer. I don't know if they're actually going to be able to help me or not. I'm pretty sure my frameshift drive is already fully upgraded. It says he's here. It's definitely not at the station.
We know that a Star Wars is more than just a place to review.
I really don't want to be driving around in the incisor anymore either. I have to wait for the other ship to turn up before I can fly it. And that button. Yeah, he's definitely not in the area. Somewhere in the system. Been an hour and a half. I'm going to take a break real quick before I do anything else. Because I need to go to the bathroom anyway. So I suggest you use this time to do the same if you need to. Or get a drink, or do whatever. Because you ain't going to miss out on anything. It's just going to be the music playing. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Let's see what everyone is doing. Where is this? And by everyone, it's just Engine and Tiz. Let's do this the fun way. Well, try to make it the fun way. See if he even gets the notification or not. Bum 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 bum. Voice request sent. Supposed to be light RP, but I don't think anyone's actually done light RP at all. Yeah, I don't think he got it. Oh well. Wrong buttons. I wish those didn't come up. There's probably a way to turn them off. Like, I don't need to know that I've entered those things. I'm aware when I go into the system I'm entering those things. I didn't actually look at the missions. I can look from here, thankfully. So the transport ones are the ones I do the most. There's lots of them. Support ones, I don't really know what they are. Let's just give them money, I guess. And then they just give me credits. No, they just give me reputation, I guess. Operations. I can't do any of. Not good enough friends with anyone. Freelancer I don't really want to do, and combat I don't really want to do, so it's transport. Let's see what we can transport in the system. Now we're looking for nowhere to do it filtered by close, like by range. Where's that one red? Must be going away soon or something. These are in the same system as me, so I can make a quick buck pretty quickly on these. It's got a threat level, which is unusual. Wait, isn't that where I am? Oh, okay. These are different than the ones I'm used to. I wouldn't normally have to, source the things myself. I just go and pick them up. They're worth close to what, like, close to 2/3 of what I would be getting from it. Eh. Those are all material ones. I guess all the ones that are in this place are going to be like that. You know, I was used to courier missions like this one, but that's like 16 light years away. And it's not really worth much. I'd love to do the mining stuff. Expansion data couriering. These ones are getting a bit better. They seem to be red. Yeah, threat level 6. I think I'll pass on those. So I don't want to take ones like that that are 109 light years away. Catch you later, Surfane. And to be honest, I'm not really sure I even want to keep playing right now. Thinking I might swap over to something else. like almost 2 hours, and I'm feeling a bit burnout, to be honest. I think now that I'm at a location, I'm going to jump to a different game. And unfortunately, for some of you, it's not going to be games that you're all going to be that interested in. I think I'm going to jump onto the Minecraft game. Currently on a server that's running Big Chad guys in Cobblemon mod pack on it. Minecraft. I don't think I've streamed Minecraft in ages now. Sky Village. Yeah, sure, you're okay. Bye. You're on that server too, fool. You can't kid me. Yeah, you've been on it once, but still, you're on there. God, I'm so thirsty lately. Alrighty. Start up some Minecraft. I'm going to show off my Sky Village. And then I don't know what I'm going to do yet because I haven't decided. I have to build some more buildings. I haven't done that yet. I need to put in a proper storage system. What I'm actually going to do with the storage system though is I'm building it underground, underneath a building. Ironically, the building is a warehouse. But the warehouse itself is mostly just for looks. The storage is kind of just because, well, I should say the warehouse is for looks. The storage in the warehouse is just because I wanted something to look nice. The storage system that I'm using doesn't even require me to go near the building. I do have to do some things though to make it functional across the overworld and across all other dimensions, which is going to take a while because I don't remember how to make one. You have to make a beacon. You have to have a beacon within a certain range of a controller, and then your wireless controller will work within a greater range. A really weird storage system. I can't even remember its name. It's going to take me a second too. This game takes a while to load for some weird reason. The actual launcher itself takes a while to load. I'm still waiting for it to show back up. It's already launched, but I can't see it. I am very glad my bot is doing a good job at getting rid of the bots. I need to add a few other options in there. Oh, excuse me. Because it doesn't block everything yet. Yep. And it may have already crashed. Awesome. Nope, there we go. It's just delayed. Alright, this one. This is actually a server that fellow community member Roxiel convinced me to join. Or as Dog Mum and I like to call him, Axolotl. He's been really busy though, so he hasn't actually been on the server much himself. Alright, so once it finishes loading everything, I'll just put away all the freebies they give you every day that I never use. So many Pokeballs because I don't use them. I use the Great Balls. So it's got Pokemon mod in it, Cobblemon. So naturally, first things I had to build was a Poke Center. What are you doing on my roof, Rick? Get off there. And a Pokemart. Poke Center it's got the healing machines in it. It's got the PC in it, though that's actually supposed to be on the other side, but whatever. And this is a fossil machine, essentially, for bringing back fossils. I haven't found a fossil yet. I also recently made these shroom lights because I thought they looked cool. I have multiple sky islands. This is the main one. I haven't started working on this one yet. I got to put a bridge across here. This entire island I call Nintendo Island because I plan on building a bunch of like Nintendo consoles as buildings and stuff, just for the sake of like shits and gigs because I can. And I'm going to be putting a lot of the mushroom lights around everywhere, especially the red ones. They're not too expensive either. Hello, Growlithe. I'm going to defeat you real quick. If anyone hasn't seen Cobblemon before, or the Pokemon mods, you pretty much your Pokemon only fight other Pokemon. You can't fight them directly. Not very effective because you're both fire. I think I will go with that one. Do you mind? I'm busy in a fight here, bird. And then I will just do an air slash. I'm not actually looking to catch any of them at the moment. Mostly just to kill them for quest rewards. Because there is what they call a diary, quest reward book, with lots of different categories to go through, and one of which is the Cobblemon one. First time you click on something, it's always slow. And there's lots of different things you can get in on that. What this track here is for is just defeating Pokemon to get certain things. And I actually want to get some of these Ultra Balls. And possibly even a couple of Master Balls. These experience share things I would like as well. As far as I understand, that's supposed to share out to the others. So I have no idea how they work yet. A big ass Firo. My Pokemart is kind of empty at the moment. It hasn't got much. There's a trading store for practically every item in the game. Oh, I need another one of those. I need one of those for you, Sean. Because I need they're not easy to, well, they are kind of easy to make. A bucket hat. Some of the things in here though, it makes it easier, like that makes it a little easier to catch, to get evolve certain Pokemon. And finding those are kind of difficult. That on the other hand is not. Those are cheap. There's another one. And they do have vehicles in this game, like ships, airships. I think there's also like ground ships, but never use them. That changes like every in-game day or something. That's a stop shop. A shop. A user shop, bleh, where you can sell your own things. I got it as a reward, so I haven't actually done anything with it. And this one is just for selling like mass amounts of stuff. Did not mean to bring you up. Didn't even know that was an option. Like, what has an actual value? Come on. Okay, nothing I currently have on me sells. Yep, wrong button. Like that. See, it says selling bin. 32 of these gives me 3 emeralds. I sell if I stick them in that and then come back later and they'll all be sold. And yeah, this is my storage at the moment. It's not great. I just kind of dumped it out here because like I don't have an actual house or anything. That's all Sean's stuff. Pretty much every reward he got for joining my team. I'm building a cafe here just because shits and gigs. I felt like it. I might actually have food stored in there. Otherwise, I don't have any other buildings yet. I'm planning on the warehouse being over here. Right there. That empty spot that I've already emptied out. And then this spot right here, you can't see because the cloud's in the way that way. All the way to the edge is my runway, which I haven't actually built. I'm going to put like asphalt or something down on the ground. And have a runway come through. And have a little turning thing around here or something. It's right next to the warehouse spot, as though, you know, we had deliveries coming and going. I haven't built it yet, but I've cleared out a space for it. There's going to be a fishing hut right here because there's like a whole section on fishing alone. Yeah, fishing, you get fishing collection, and you get a bunch of stuff for doing that. But then there's also this crates, exotic fish and rods. So some mod in here, I don't know which one it is. When you fish, you can fish up certain special types of fish, or you can even fish up like crates full of stuff. So I figured, why not? I'll build a little fishing thing there for completing that quest and storing all of its resources. That is a very colorful butterfly. I don't know what you are. A Vivilion. I've never seen that one before. I don't really play any of the later gen Pokemon, so I don't know any of their names. Yeah, this is half built because I was working on it before and couldn't be bothered finishing it off. The Nether has a whole bunch of different biomes. The unfortunately the biome where our Nether portal goes is not particularly safe. I have a hammer from some weapon mod. I randomly found it in a chest. This is a Infernal Dunes area. That guy there isn't actually like a proper blaze. He drops redstone instead of blaze rods. And he travels really quickly when he goes over fire. And he's also heat-seeking towards me right now. Like, he can see me from a very long distance away, and he'll keep coming towards me as long as he can see me. Still attacks like a regular, annoying blaze, though. Yeah, they're just everywhere here. And there's lava and fire. A horrible place to have started. And just on the other side of this area is where a bunch of, I think that area there, a bunch of ghasts spawn as well. I don't know what the hell that is. Some kind of ghost Pokemon, I think. I haven't really explored much of the Nether yet, though. That's it. What's that? Oh. Oh, apparently Aaron's got an area near mine. I didn't realize he was that close. How far away I am in the overworld, I thought I would be safely away from people. There's a Nether fortress here, though, but I've been through some of. I need more protection, though, I think, before I go in there. This whole area is, like, non-standard, I think. There we go, there's some, oh, it's a Weeping Valley. I think it's also Inverted Forest. Yeah. They're all non-standards. But yeah, I'll go through there later when I need to. I haven't needed too much yet. Honestly. Not much point to going there. And I also have a mining place over here, which is just essentially a hole in the ground where I mine. Not that far away from my base. Just because that's on a that's an island there. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Because my home is a floating island. Oh. I can't really mine anywhere around there. Look back. This is a pretty good place to come out and collect a bunch of resources on the ground anyway. Yeah, my island, you won't even be able to see it from here, I don't think. Hello, Oddish. Oddish! See if I can get a distance on it though. I don't remember that being a hole. Someone must have been over here. I'm pretty far away from everyone. Oh, that's a hole I didn't realize was there. Yeah, too far away for it to actually be able to see it. Bloop. I'm looking for fossils. It's just because they might be hard to find, so I'm probably going to go roaming around. There's the other island floating on there. I'm going to put a bridge from there to there so that you can access it. Right below us is a what do you call it? An ocean temple thing. I tried to find a place that had flying islands but didn't have a temple underneath it. Apparently they practically always spawn above a temple, because there were others. I don't know how far out I can zoom. There were others that I've been to. I've been to a lot of areas. Down here, there's there's more flying islands. There was one there and one there. It's like, no, two was too many. And there was another one I went to, and it also had a fortress underneath it. It's Aaron Ryder's place. He's been there when it was snowing. I think someone else has a floating island as well. I mean, Spawn is also a floating island. Freaking Twitch and its terrible detection of users. I know for a fact there's at least two people watching me right now, and it says one. How garbage is that? Yes. I want to get through some of the... I don't know why I've got this bone on me. Some of the quest line stuff. Not a big fan of crate. No, it is crate. I said it right the first time. Brain is fried. I need more water. I haven't really done anything in it except the very basic crusher thingy. Wheel. I borrow other people's stuff when I need it most of the time. At some point I'll actually get into it though. I haven't found the Ribbit village yet. Apparently there's some frog village in this game. Somebody made a quest line for getting all of the food. I think this is all actually the Pokemon food. It looks like it. And my plans are to build a farm here, I think it was, a vineyard here, and a tavern here. Tavern with like a attached winery and kitchen, and have the farm coming in, look like it's coming into the tavern, and the grapes and stuff look like they're going into the vineyard, into the winery from the vineyard. Don't remember what I was planning on doing on this side. I built a tiny little mob spawner over here, but it doesn't really work very well because I'm in the sky. And yeah, it doesn't do much anyway. Like I stand about here, I think it is. And they're supposed to spawn. Kind of iffy if they do properly or not. And it's just down here and vector plates in there for the mobs to come towards me and I just smack them through the hole. But it hasn't done a very good job yet. I'm going to do an automated mob farm at some point. That'll just kill them. That was mostly just so I could get some resources to begin with, and also for the quest line. My island is just on the cloud line, so everything gets a natural fog built in. This mod has like the accessories and the hats and all of that type thing, and they've all a plushie thing as well, just for the fun, you know, the fun of it. You get them fairly frequently. I've got like a bunch of plushies in here already. It's kind of cool. So I'm jokingly going to make some stores. That's what I'm putting over there. A hat store, a plushie store, a clothing store. I think there was another one. The accessories go with the clothing. I think I was going to try and do like a store where you would sell Pokemon. That might be difficult though, because you can't really just display them. Or put the... I don't think you can even put the Pokeball on anything. Like the actual Pokemons that you've got aren't really in balls, I don't think. You can't just drop them on the ground. These ones are just for capturing them. It'd be interesting if I could, though. Have it, you put the Pokeball on a stand and it would show you what's in it or something. That's right. There was also this stupid one where they've got all these different instruments and stuff. I think I was going to put the piano in the tavern. For the rest of the instruments I don't care about, so I'll probably just put them in a generic store or something if I keep them. Mining kind of gets boring in this game pretty quick, so I haven't done much of that. And the mob collection's about the same because you have to get like all the different types. Getting a drowned is easy. You can make it a mob trap that'll turn them into drowned. I think you can do the same for husks, I'm not sure. I don't know about strays though. Yeah. Pretty much just fight all the creatures, the usual stuff. Each one of these, by the way, actually has a purpose. Like every time you get a milestone, they usually come with some cool rewards. This one's just for more animals, but say like the ore collection, when you get Ore Mastery 1, you actually get a +2 armor toughness permanently. Plus you get a pickaxe, but whatever. These are all the foods I'm going. I want to make the kitchen for the bakery and I think it's the Farmer's Delight stuff, yeah. And then have a winery / brewery for the vineyard and the brewery here. And probably put the herbal brew stuff in my cafe, you know? Makes sense. I don't know what candlelight is. I haven't looked at it. Looks like they're full meals, so they go in the tavern as well. I haven't done a lot of the stuff that's probably simple to do just because I've had no use for it. I do want to make the chisels, because Bits and Chisels is in it, which is, I think, is the same as Chisel and Bits, but like the, whatever the hell this one's called, the fabric server version. I have a plan for that because I actually want to make a statue of my Charizard in the middle of town somewhere, probably here, because this area right here is like going to be a little park area with a pond. So a full size, like that size Charizard is what I'm planning on trying to make out of Chisel and Bits type things. I'm not sure how it's going to look yet. That's my plan anyway. It might have to be a bit bigger than that just to make it look right. It might have to be like twice as tall or something. What else is there? The backpacks mod was removed, which is annoying. This mod maker, it's a customized version of the actual mod. they removed this mod and then didn't remove the quest line. They added a different backpacks mod in, which is a pity because this backpack would have been great, but apparently there was like a bug or something. So instead of fixing the bug or trying to get the dev to fix the bug, they just decided to remove it, which is unfortunate. Because it's a way better backpack mod than the sophisticated backpacks, which I like. I do like sophisticated backpacks, but once you've got it and you upgrade it, you don't bother with the backpacks ever again, but everything drops a backpack all the time. Like I've already got a second backpack in storage. Let's just sleep through the night before something spawns and kills me. So I've already got like a second backpack here somewhere. I don't remember where it is now. But I don't use it because it's just one that a mob dropped, you know? And I'm a bit disappointed because like I don't need a second backpack. I don't use multiple backpacks in sophisticated backpacks because you can only open one with the shortcut key of B. It's the one you're wearing. Every other one you have to have in your hotbar to use. And I don't really like having to swap things in and out of my hotbar all the time to access them. This one was the Traveler's Backpack though, which had apparently the same sort of stuff where you can get like the standard one with all of the upgrades. But then you can also get like different types of backpacks, you know, a pumpkin, a hay one, a bee. I think they might just be for looks, but that's kind of cool still, you know, just gives you something to collect and pick the one you like. In my case, I would have made a backpack store. But they're all completely pointless rewards now. Can't get any of them. That's the basic compact storage. There it is. Tom's Simple Storage is the one that they use in this pack. And they have a... Where is it? Is it that one? Connecting inventories. So that one there, the inventory connector, is like in a lot of other mod packs that have storage, like AE and whatnot, is like a storage connector, I think it's called, or storage cable might be, where you put that next to another type of storage, like say this chest right here, and if it's, as long as it's touching a certain side, it can use it like storage. You can put stuff in, it can take stuff out of it. So you combine that with the create, I forgot what it's called, the vault, which the vault you can make. It's a multi-block you can make and holds, it has like a whole bunch of item slots. It's supposed to be really good to have that attached to one of these, because then it's kind of like having an AE storage. And because I also have the advanced wireless terminal, I can access and craft remotely. I just don't have it actually set up yet at all. This stuff here will be put in above the warehouse, in the warehouse, just above the storage. I don't think I'll use these unless I want to do automated crafting. They're kind of like basic forms of automatic crafting. I think the only cool thing is that you can paint these blocks like other blocks, which is something that they took out of things like AE and all that. So if you're a person who likes to decorate and stuff, make a nice pretty looking building, having a cable just randomly sitting through the wall looks terrible, or putting a hole through the wall for it. Having something like that will be a lot better. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. That's just like a multi-block from storage drawers. Cool. Alright, that's a dropper essentially. There's some cool stuff you can do. What's that red stuff? Paint kit. Fair enough. You could do automated crafting with that, but I haven't got around to it yet. This is just my makeshift like storage area and building area for getting parts, because I had to make concrete and the riveted, what is it, flat riveted loco metal. I didn't mind the pattern for that, so I figured I'd use it. This is going to have windows and stuff, but I just haven't got around to building it yet. Yeah, I don't know what I'm putting over here at all, other than a road right through the middle, because it goes to the bridge that goes across here. I'll probably have some things there to do with the mods. And I figured once I've got a bunch of supplies of stuff, I was going to just build random things on this island for decorative purposes. Just didn't know what until I came up with the idea of doing Nintendo stuff, because I mean, it's Pokemon. They're on Nintendo. So I'm going to put a switch into the ground, have like a little basement area for something. I want to do a Nintendo 64 and an NES, and just to have a bunch of them. Maybe try to make some of the controllers, but they're kind of difficult. That's where the nether portal is. But yeah, it's a fun little mod pack. I was hoping to get more people to join, but unfortunately, Sean's the only one I could get to join so far. Dog Mum's computer couldn't handle it. And yeah, everyone else has been too busy to join, sadly. And a lot of people don't like Minecraft, apparently. And that's why I've already lost Intros. He was in here and then disappeared when I swapped games. The Fane, I figured, was going to drop anyway. He doesn't like Minecraft. But I figured I'd show it off for a little bit because I'm not feeling great again. Like the last few days I've been feeling a little off. And there's a very good chance I may end up calling stream early soon. So I didn't really feel like going on an adventure in Elite Dangerous just to cancel it halfway through. There's also a bunch of dungeons and stuff in this that I'd really like to go and check out. I don't think there's too many near me though. There's that thing there, whatever it is. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably at a pillager tower. I don't know what that is. Oh, excuse me. But I'm looking for a couple of towers and stuff, because apparently that's where you can get fossils from. I already have the thing. I don't know what this is. I'll go and look at it again. I already have the brush for getting the stuff out of the strange dirt or sand or whatever. Rooted dirt. But yeah, I haven't come across any since I've made my home. That might be one. No, I think I've been there already. It's just like a weird tower. Like half a tower, it's in the ground. Goes into the water and you got to swim down to collect some stuff. The problem with this server is though, it's kind of getting dead already. Everyone who started playing it when it first launched, they've kind of already moved on. That's why it's only me on there at the moment. And that's why I'm trying to drag other people in here with me. I might go for an exploration. So what I'm going to do is run over to the totally finished, no, it's only half built, runway. It's not even an airport. Show you this rather lame looking person powered vessel. Which way does it go? The other way. And I think I'm just going to fly straight east. So you just sit in it like this thing, and then you have to push forward, start pedaling apparently. And yeah, it's your standard gyrocopter. Pedal powered gyrocopter. You got to get a lot of power before you can actually take off. Or you can just fly it off the edge like I do. Whee! And then you usually get a lot of power to be at the minimum speed. And yeah, there's my island. Bye, island. Oh, I didn't actually show myself off, did I? Not F3, F4. Crap, what's the button? F5. I have a dragon head on, an afro, and a... No, I don't have the afro anymore. I've got the dragon head, the unicorn horn, and it's hard to see, but there's actually a little... I think it's a penguin on my head. Oh, I didn't realize there was weapons and stuff in this Gyrodyne sucker. Back behind me. You don't move very fast either. Pretty slow. Fly up above the cloud. I suppose I should fly below the cloud, really. So yeah, there's a tower there. I think that's a pillager tower, though. Might not be. The cool thing is once you're actually flying in this thing, you don't actually have to fly forward. You can just land on the top of this tower. Oh, no, it is a tower. I don't think it's the tower I'm looking for, but I'm going to land on it anyway, because I'm going to take that waystone. Ah, shit. What's the button to get out again? I changed the button, so I don't remember what it is. There we go. Apparently it's multiply. Yoink. I got a name tag this time as well. Take that. Just so I can use it myself later. There's no... Is there... Oh, there is a door. I don't think this is actually going to have the thing I'm looking for in it, though. The strange dirt. It might do, though. I'll have to get really low to find out. Take the food. What was that other thing in there? Beetroot seeds. I don't know if I've got those, so I'm going to take them back with me, too. A couple of hose. A couple of hose at the end of a bed. Who would have thought? I don't actually need them, though, so I'm not taking them. I've got lots of iron. Yeah. I do need the raw iron, because I need that for the quest. Skellies. Skelly heads. I actually don't have one of those, and I'm lazy, so I'm going to take it back with me. Take that. Don't really need the bone meal. Wrong button. And to do that. Ah, there's monsters nearby. Damn it. Get out of here. No, I got the running shoes so I can run really quick. Like one of the first things you get from the Pokemon quest line. Alright, let's eat some food and then go and see if that zombie's still alive. Give me a zombie. Problem with this server is I have to hit early because for some reason there's a weird delay. Even though my connection isn't really bad, it's just a weird delay with everything. Come here, little... Oh, he died already. Another one? Oh, they're below me. But yeah, I was expecting there to be a basement in there that I could get stuff from. Or like weird dirt or something. Sad that there wasn't. And yeah, the problem with landing is there's nowhere for me to take off again from. Like maybe if I'm lucky I can get a nice flat area over here. I'm kind of stuck once I land. The hell are you? Are you that trash Pokemon that no one likes? Muck. You do not look like a muck at all. What the hell do they do to muck? Isn't he just one color? Hmm. Got weird things coming out of me because I'm looking at I'm holding the hammer. I don't need you. I don't know why I'm even carrying that around. Don't use bows. Alright, I doubt it'll be far enough, but I'm going to try it anyway. Get out of my way, Muck. You slow me down. I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it. I'm still taking off. Here we go. Take off. That was some crazy, crazy stillness right there. Skim the water. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look useful to me though. I think it's a mining camp. Might go back there another day. There's a something right here. I can see the broken terrain. There's a bunch of creepers right there. Probably jungle creepers. I don't know what's below me. Hey jungle creepers, do you want to blow me up? You do. Well, some of them don't want to actually harm you. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to go and look at it another day because it's very, very dark and deep. I'm on a track. Oh, is this a mushroom island? Am I that lucky? I do like how the biomes shift colors. Like part of the tree is red. The blend world. Oh, that's an Enderman. Like, why is that skeleton getting hurt by water? It's an Enderman. Endermen come in many different types, just like the creepers in this game. And they're very... Oh, I'm too hungry. No! No! Come on! We can do it! Pedal in the water! Pedal in the water! Right, I should probably get out before I drown. Oh, the button to get out isn't working. Luckily I have a lot of health. I was not paying attention to my food and almost died. Well, that sucked. Grab my boat out. Never leave home without it. I'll just have to pedal until I find somewhere else to go. I feel like I've been here before. Not where where the hippos are. There's hippos in this game. They are no joke. They just try to instantly murder you. There's a lot of those fishing boats around. Oh, hello, Weedle. Lots of Weedles around here. And a Zubat. I haven't really bothered to capture much of the Pokemon yet. I really should start capturing them. Filling out the Pokédex, you know. Not going to be long enough. I don't think that's going to be long enough. I'm a little disappointed in a lot of this area. Where's that red block? Oh, there's some red next to the blues. Interesting. I don't actually care about those resources though. There's some random traders around too, like this guy. Noticed. You need ooh, yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff, don't mind me. And your baked potato. There was a sign, whatever that was supposed to be for. And not really bringing anything I'm interested in though. They're all kind of like that. What's this Pokemon? That was an Execute. It was very close to this little guy, so I thought it was something else. Mankey. He's so manky. Well, to be quite honest with y'all, I think I'm done for today. Just not feeling well. And stream's been a little slow anyway. So, not the end of the world, I guess. I'm going to go out, lie down for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow, honestly, because yeah, I should be going to class. I just don't really care about that class anymore. I'll probably end up sending you off to Kenshin or someone. Yeah, I might be live tomorrow, I'm not sure. I won't be live on the day after that because I will be in class for that one because I want to actually do that class. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. I'll send you off to Kenshin. I think I've raided Kenshin recently, but it's also a lazy way of me telling him that I'm done streaming early. I don't have to actually tell him. Yeah, anyway, thanks for joining me. Usual spiel, if you want to know when I'm going live, check that. Like I said, I'll be live. I should hopefully be live tomorrow, but I won't be the next day. It depends on how I feel. I'm really not feeling well today. Got a headache that's trying to break its way through my forehead. So I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow, if not in a few days. Go say hi to Kenshin for me. Bye!